One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one. Nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Swing and a misses. He's underneath that one for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Freeman is up with it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Swung on and missed, and that's the... And stepping in, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ronald Acuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big-time RBI man, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. One and two.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
2 out, nobody on. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next for the Mets, Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Swinging a ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. J.D. Davis the next to bat as he chops it on the ground toward the right side. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2, and now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in for the Braves, Travis d'Arnaud. Now here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Austin Riley, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. In on the hands of it with the fastball. It's 1-0.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 1-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Top of the third set to get underway, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. And now the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball 1.
2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up from New York, James McCann. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. First delivery to him. Brandon Nimmo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he... And the next in is Johan Camargo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Not shortstop. Johan.
Strike one to start the at-bat. 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth.
So 2 out, nobody on. And A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Acuna digs in now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to do it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that... Now it'll be Dominic Smith grounded out in his last at-bat. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
And another foul ball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. No one on with one down, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there aren't 2 away. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
2 balls and a strike to count. Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
3-2, full count. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And my goodness, how about this? He Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And he fouls this one off. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. McCann gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Albies retired, and there's one away. Digging in next, Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And Elliott down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Fouled off. Walker steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out, his seventh. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll start off the fifth in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
And there's a base hit on the line. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First offering, lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Austin Riley. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Austin Riley is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Camargo A 27-year-old is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta.
Fouled away. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Sent in the air out to straightaway central.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, James McCann. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
The left fielder, #2, Dominic.
To the plate now, Dominic Smith. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that's through for a hit. So here's Pete Alonso as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A.J. Minter takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
So 1-2. Ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. The 0-1 offering. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 90.
We'll have to press pause. Is that stepping in once again is Ehire Adrianza to try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. High in the air out to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. And back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna struck out in his last trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Bouncer to the left side. And quickly, there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lindor is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. Now into the box, Jeff McNeil singled in his last at-bat.
Number 6.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Swing and a liner. Acuna is there, 2 gone. So next to hit is J.D. Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he takes ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Camargo brings it in, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk does it. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Nimmo is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Travis d'Arnaud. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be James McCann. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Now the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Brandon Nimmo is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Ready with the 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping up is Dominic Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the box, Pete Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Jesse Biddle enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Now here's the first offering. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And a strikeout here yet again. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Austin Riley. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. So here's Johan Camargo. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. No hits to this point. On the line, that's a base hit. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard ground ball to third. Davis grabs it cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. And he's safe. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Miguel Castro answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. A play at the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Rounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally come. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Michael Conforto. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw. And they're not going to get him at third. He's in there with nobody out as the potential tying run. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 1-0 the count. That's inside. 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. Here comes the runner from third, and we are tied in the top of the 9th. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Will Smith takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. The 1-0. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. They'll really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fouled away. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jonathan Villar. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is there. 2 down. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Chased a sinker outside the strike zone. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming?
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is James McCann. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Big spot here, and it'll be Brandon Nimmo. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Here's the first pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's in there at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th. Stepping in next, Pete Alonso. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled off. Nimmo leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Runners off for second, and he strikes out again. So stepping in is Travis d'Arnaud, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down.
The third baseman.
Set and the pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to hit, Johan Camargo. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. fouled away. Two and one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Dansby Swanson would be next. And he fouls this one off. Final strike for the Braves. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Full count still. Aaron Luke takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ball that's tarrying. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Miguel Castro gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden valvular. Yo siempre el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix. Viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy.
The final line score for our ball game tonight.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway, one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright. I'll take it, dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one. She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a painting.
The California Coastal Air sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. So here is Ronald Acuna. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next up is Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First offering. Fouled off. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a one-out single.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And at first for him following the one-out single. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Albies stands at first with one out. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
The 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So first and second with one down. And that brings in Freddie Freeman as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in is Travis d'Arnaud. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The set and the 1-2 fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Now check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. So here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The seventh fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Dominic Smith stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Alonso.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be
a swing and a miss. And now Austin Riley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman, Austin.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. One and 1 the count now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Conforto is there, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Hey, it's much easier to lay off the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson.
Nope.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Ehire Adrianza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Ready with the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty-on-lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball, just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Jeff McNeil stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Behind 0-2 now. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Coming on is Ozuna. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Francisco Lindor. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Conforto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
At the plate now, Jonathan Villar. And she'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Ronald Acuna. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards tag.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the string. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, James McCann.
The catcher, James.
Right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up, Dominic Smith, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Got him swinging, and that will end. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody? This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that misses low and away, ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty, 2-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
The pitch.
The third baseman,
Austin Riley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, one
You
strike.
can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the pitch. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
The count is
Hey,
1
textbook
and 2.
waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Conforto.
Michael Conforto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
And so way down a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 home. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Francisco.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Johan Camargo. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And this one's
Count
nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So now to the plate, Ehire Adrianza struck out in his last trip to the plate. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time, and the side is retired. J.D. Davis, the next to bat. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The third baseman, J.D.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Now the pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
No bent off the plate. Ball 2. That's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Camargo onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Lays off 2-2 now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Well, he squares up the slider that time, and it's into left center for a base hit. Stepping in now, James McCann. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Villar, base runner at first with 1 out. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Acuna digs in now. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that's in for a base hit, make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Runner's going. Pitch is high. The throw.
No strike.
Beats the runner to the bag, and McCann gets his man. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
3-1 to him now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just hung in there on that one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcell Ozuna sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tyler Matzek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 68.
First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Camargo's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's Pete Alonso, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Number 30.
Michael Conforto is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Alonso stands at first with 1 out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Michael Conforto goes down for the 2nd out here in the bottom half. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 7th. Ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the AB now.
Now pitching for the Mets.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Lifted down the line in left. Smith will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate now is Austin Riley. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1.
1 strike.
And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So here's Johan Camargo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. To 1-2 now. The pitch. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped up. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan Villar. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Now here's the first offering. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ehire Adrianza. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The 1-0 home, and he fouls this one off. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. First delivery to him. Conforto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is James McCann. They'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First pitch of the AB now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brandon Nimmo singled last time up. No balls and 1 strike. And it's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
The 2-2 one more time. Sweet grounder down the first baseline. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Into the box, Dominic Smith. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Misses, ball 2. Nimmo leads off first with 1 away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Biddle rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. The 0-2 pitch. A bullet to first base. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. 0-1 the count. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there.
Swing and a miss. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. On the run is Nimmo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And now the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A sold-out crowd. 56,000 strong at the start. All up in L.A. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight. 1-0 the final. The Metropolitans took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. Max Fried struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watkey, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Travis, where the drums at? It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something.
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
From Truist Park, just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now the first pitch. Fouled off.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball, go.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. To short. Camargo picks it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now to bat, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the AB now. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high and gone up into the second deck. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. One out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Acuna is there, 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman, Luke Voigt.
First delivery to him. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is...
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball.
That will leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Ronald.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And that one is gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Now a flare out toward right center. LeMahieu retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Next to stand in is Marcell Ozuna. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard, deep into left. Through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Travis Garneau is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Judge is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fouled off. And now pitch on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Ozuna ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. So now into the box is Gary Sanchez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor, and it's fouled away. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna on the run. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he lines it out to center. Acuna is there. Let's see if they test it. And both runners have to hold where they are, so call it a missed opportunity with two gone now. First pitch on the way. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
This heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And another foul ball. Torres has it, and there's one away. Next to hit is Johan Camargo. Here it comes.
Camargo.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Swing and a liner. But this will get fouled. It's a ball and two strikes. Here comes the 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Dansby Swanson, trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. What a play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hits back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Fouled off. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Hot shot down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. To the left side, but it's well foul. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a shot toward right center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Urshela rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. And it's fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-2.
Ball, no.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Right side, but it's well fouled.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. And the 11th pitch is the bottom of the inning now. And A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat.
The right fielder, A-Ray.
Yes, he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Just hung in there on that one. Now another 1-2. Swinging a soft liner. Close play first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Acuna digs in now, and he blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Steps Ozzie Albies as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Pop straight up. Severino is under it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Now another 2-2.
Ball.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Striding forward now is the DH, Odor. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And it looked like he jammed him that time a bit as it's hit in the air to center field. Acuna will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now to pitch.
Freeman
tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Behind 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first down. So now here is Travis d'Arnaud. Flew out last time up.
d'Arnaud.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Torres picks it up. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Next to dig in, Austin Riley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Softly hit to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Voit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Drilled to the left side. Camargo brings it in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Johan Camargo. And he fouls this one off. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fouled off. 1-2, here it comes. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Here's a pop-up now. Torres has a play. 1 down. So bases are empty with one gone. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. A bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And A-Ray Adrianza will be the next to bat.
4-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Ronald Acuna.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. In now, Ozzie Albies. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed. And now here is Gio Urshela. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Popped him up. Camargo is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line to left. Ozuna is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate is Aaron Hicks. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Swinging a hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, the catcher, Gary.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. One and 0. Here it is.
Ball. 2-0 to count.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. All even now, 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna giving chase. And he brings it down to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Chopper to short. Torres brings it in. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Here it comes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Travis d'Arnaud goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. No balls and a strike to count. Bouncer up the middle. Torres picks it up. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Rougned Odor. Out in front of it, strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fouled off. Here's a pop-up now. Camargo has a play. 1 away. One gone here in the Yankee 7th, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Shane Green comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 19.
Started to swing there, but did he hold up in time? He did not, says Ed Drummond at first, and that's strike 1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Lifted down the line in left. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. To 2-2 now. And a sinker there, swung on and missed. Last half of the 7th here, and up next the utility man Johan Camargo. And that's into the corner of foul ball and right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, here's the pitch.
No, that's too high.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Severino goes to the right of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now is Ehire Adrianza. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Luke Voit. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Ball 1.
Lane 11.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Gio Urshela.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he falls behind 0-2. pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Up next, Gleyber Torres. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled away. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Trying to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2. So now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. And a sinker there, swung on and missed. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Lifted down the line in left. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
First pitch on its way. Judge is under it. 1 away. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Ripped down the line. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Working for the punch-out and the offering. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Ready.
Check swing. He appealed down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Britton's ready. Here's the 1-2. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So stepping in is Travis d'Arnaud. Base knocked to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Darren O'Day trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run. In now is the Yankees DH. Rougned Odor is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. Adrianza is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, here is Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hit toward the right side. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. So striding in to start the ninth is Austin Riley, and they could use a spark from him here. This is foul right side. The 0-1 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And it's fouled away. So 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Stepping in for the Braves, Johan Camargo, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Dansby Swanson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Around first, digging for 2. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely. The plate now, Ehire Adrianza. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure.
Torres is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. Don't do this to me. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
you with that big Benz, That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling her friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your body. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you don't give a chance. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the know you on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You gotta trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. It don't be fun, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. It don't be crying, and it's suffering.
Well, no rain as of yet, but threatening skies as the lights take effect at Coors Field in Denver. It's the first game of this regular season Custom League Series between the LA Dodgers and the Atlanta Braves. So here is Mookie Betts, and we are set. For baseball here this evening. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Taylor behind. 0-2 the count.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1 ball. And he'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a curveball. This one clocked at 78, and it's 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Acuna digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Going back is Bellinger. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So now here is Marcell Ozuna looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Acuna takes his lead at third with 1 away. 3-0 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. d'Arnaud has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bellinger is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager.
1-0.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1 strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher's going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Will Smith is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Count even now at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck. Now it'll be Austin Riley. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. Bounce to first. Right to him. The tag, and he is out. Digging in next, Johan Camargo, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
1 and 1.
A ball and a strike now. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Fouled away. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Kershaw will slide one over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Camargo, base runner at first with 1 out. In the dirt, and now let's see. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ehre Adrianza comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Ronald Acuna will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fastball well outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he fouls this one off. The set. And the 1-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fouled off. Payoff pitch one more time. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in will be Ozzie Albies, and their runners at the corners now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Muncy is there, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Count 1 and 2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. A.J. Pollock comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Inside.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Edwin Rios is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that.
We'll have to press pause. Stepping in once again is Marcelo Zuna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. In the air, out to right. Bench has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He singled first time up. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Smith is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Freeman is retired, 2 down now. So next to hit is Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Into the box, Austin Riley. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. d'Arnaud, the runner at first with 2 gone. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about it.
Well, the play's been made, and now back to the top of the Dodgers order. Digging in, Mookie Betts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a swing for a little yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Now into the box, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to Albies. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo.
Not shortstop.
Popped him up.
Camargo.
Smith is there. 1 out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Drew a base on balls his first time up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. So the next to bat will be Ehire Adrianza. He flew out in his last debut.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the... Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Albies scoops it up, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. No one on with one down. Striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Out in front of it, strike one. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Under it is Ozuna, and there are two gone now. So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up Will Smith. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. And yet another strikeout here. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a walk in his last trip.
The center field.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
So bases are empty with one out now. That will bring up Ozzie Albies. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Marcell Ozuna. 0-for-1 with a run batted in thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Liner in there for a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1. Ozuna is off at first with 2 away. And another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box, Max Muncy is set to lead us off in the 6th inning. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping in next, A.J. Pollock, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. No runs, just one hit. One error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one by the look on the manager's face.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. Now to the plate, here is Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Now pitching for the Dodgers.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. Price starts in with a strike. It's 0-1. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. This will kick up against the wall now. In to score is the runner from first. So here's Johan Camargo. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. At the plate now, Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Very weakly on the ground. Now the 0-2 from Price.
Down.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Muncy is under it. 2 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away, so now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. And it's fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Striding in is Chris Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next, it'll be Justin Turner trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he struck him out. And now, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
This is grounded foul. A windup and the 0-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1 ball.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another payoff pitch. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Seager backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the 1st out. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Freeman.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Betts looking up, and that's a home run into the top tank. At the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Brusdar Graterol is now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 48.
Slow roller down the third baseline. This will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Austin Riley. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Cody Bellinger. 8th inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder. 2-0 home. And he fouls this one off. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Ready with another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Lifted down the line in left. Bellinger stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping up is the shortstop, Johan Camargo. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up is Dansby Swanson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Fouled off.
Swanson.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And there's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw into second. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. In now, A.J. Pollock. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Digging in will be Edwin Rios, who bounced out last time up. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Adrianza is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Dodgers are down to their final out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
2-1 now to Mookie.
2-1.
High in the air down the right field line.
Nope. Foul ball.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw to first will be in time to get him, and the Braves have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Atlanta jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Charlie Morton earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
1 error. They left 2 on base. The win pitcher is Charlie Morton. His record is now 1-1. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. He falls to 0-2. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot it, swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, squad hustle like a relay. Back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medical, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it. got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it, I'm good, you dig it.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Clip clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. They done spend a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
Perish the pain
rejuvenated Gaslamp Quarter in downtown San Diego. MLB The Show has baseball from Petco Park. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Atlanta Braves and the San Diego Padres. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now here is Ronald Acuna. They'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Very high, 2-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
I got to count.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two balls and no strikes.
No strike.
1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air out to right. Myers on the move, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And he scurries back to first base safely. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Albies leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Snell is under it, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Now the first pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Two and 0 now.
That's inside.
Two balls and a strike.
2 balls.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Adrianza is there. 2 down. And in steps Manny Machado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the ball 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis Garneau. Now here's the first offering.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next up, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin.
Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Riley doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And this is swung on and missed. Might have even. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Anderson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty D. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind the count.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball inside.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Camargo ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. At the plate now is Austin Nova. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Bouncer up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Top of the third set to get underway. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Out in front of it, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Third inning, no score to this point, and he'll step off and try again. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
2-2 the count. Into the windup and the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now that ball's hit well. Deep down the left field line. Headed toward the foul pole. Pham will pull this thing in out near that Western Metal Supply building. Two down with a runner at first. That'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Comes set. Now the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Adrianza, the runner at first with two gone. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is bottom of the third now, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
The designated hitter.
Fouled away.
Jurickson Profar.
The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tommy Pham becomes the second out in the bottom of the third.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to the right. Albies brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. And and this one's
Ball
not
one, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And it's gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that one got a piece of it.
I got it. Take your base.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation. To pull a string on that changeup, he knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
Pham is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Runner at first with two gone, and up next the utility man Johan Camargo.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here comes the 1-2. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he struck him out. His seventh of the ball. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. That will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So two are gone in the Padre fourth. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Lays off 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Dansby Swanson. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep to straightaway right. Myers going back at the track. The wall. Onto the party porch and gone. Into the box, Ehire Adrianza. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Hit in the air to right field. Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. Acuna digs in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll step off. Drew Pomeranz, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And look out! That one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. In the dirt here. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Now at the plate here is Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken back.
2-1. Acuna is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. And he puts it on the ground to second. The second for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Base is empty now after the double play. And next to him is the catcher, Austin Nola. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A 3-1 count, time run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And now the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
the next to bat for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he got him. So next to bat will be Austin Riley. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pomerantz gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So here's the Padres DH. Jurickson Profar, as he'll be the first to hit for the Friars in their half of the 6th inning. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it one away. And now in the box, Tommy Pham struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. In the hit will be Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Now that's popped up. Yarno over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So here's Johan Camargo. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. The pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Dansby Swanson is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. In there, 1-2 now. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to bat, Ehire Adrianza. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that is off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back to center field. Ronald Acuna Jr.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. No hits to this point. In the dirt here. And he struck him out. His seventh of the ball. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Fernando Tatis Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Pops this one up. Riley has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next to stand in is Will Myers. It was a base hit last time up. And there's a base hit on the line.
The bat, number 9, second baseman.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 32.
Ha-Seong Kim will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch of the AV on its way. Fouled away. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Swing and a line drive. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2. And he'll try to get back now, but Ha-Seong Kim will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Now playing second. Number 7. Ha-Seong Kim.
Craig Stammen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Craig Stammen.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And now a pitch on the way.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there.
And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ozuna swings, and it's hit well to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Hosmer has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So now into the box is Travis d'Arnaud. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way. offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
The 2-2. After it is Myers. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
0-1's the count.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The pause and the 0-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola. And he lays off there 1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Popped up. Albies trying to get there. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Jurickson Profar. Flew out last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Popped him up. Freeman waits on it. 2 down. Next to hit is Tommy Pham, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. And the next in is Johan Camargo. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
0-1.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-1 home. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. 0-1 the count. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. A ballman, 2 strikes.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Dansby Swanson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that... The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go. Trent Grisham. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And he takes strike 2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Throw down to first, 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Chris Martin takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 55.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate is Manny Machado, singled in his last at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And there's ball one. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. All even now, 2-2. San Diego down to their final strike. Now a flare out to left center. In there, a base hit. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Eric Hosmer.
At the plate, Eric Hosmer, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So here's Will Myers. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and 2 men gone here in the 9th. Behind 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Will Myers.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big
struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Braves came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. A.J. Minter is the winning pitcher of record. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Petco Park, a sellout, 40,209. The Padres thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.